kindergarten. It's time for library, so you know what we do first. Make your L's. I've got matzah on my L today. You can decide how you want to do yours. And do you notice anyone in the background? Also for Passover, a frog, one of the plagues. So let's sing the library song. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the library. Picking out a book, check it in, check it out. Gonna say hi to the dictionary. Picking out a book, check it in, check it out. And now we'll go a little bit faster. Let me get my matzah bag ready. And everyone needs to think of what kind of book they want to say hi to. I'm gonna think too. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the library. Picking out a book, check it in, check it out. Gonna say hi to the books about music. Picking out a book, check it in, check it out. All right, today I have a Passover story for you. It's about a boy named Izzy who likes to invent things. He's got an engineering, design, thinking mind, like I know you all do too. And let's see what happens. It's called Izzy the Whiz and Passover McClean by Yael Mermelsteim. I'm gonna put my glasses on for this book. Okay. Izzy the Whiz is so busy he is, tweaking with beakers that bubble and fizz, inventing machines that can think, blink, and talk, machines of your dreams that can wiggle and walk. There are great rhymes in this story too. Now with Passover coming, his room's filled with clutter, like gadgets and gizmos that whistle and sputter. Come into his world and you'll see what I mean as we watch him inventing Passover McClean. His mother came in and she said, "Izzy, please, there's hametz all over. I'm starting to wheeze." Do you see some hametz they need to get rid of before Passover? And wheezing is when you have a little bit trouble breathing. It might sound like The rooms are still swarming with cookies and bread. That mouse in the corner is nibbling a shred. There's cake in your closets and crumbs in your shoes. Do you blame me for having pre-Passover blues? Do you know what it means when you have the blues? Do you think it means you're happy or you're sad? If you said sad, you're right. So she's got the Passover blues because it's messy and filled with hametz all over the house. Dear Izzy, I need to lie down in my bed. I'm getting a bread ache right here in my head. That's a funny play on words. She's getting a bread ache instead of a headache. Don't worry, said Izzy. It's almost complete. My brand new invention will make the house neat. Go rest. Take a snooze. Sleep at least until 2. When I finish, there won't be a thing left to chew. A squeak and a twiddle, 4 drops of red ink, a tweak and a fiddle. It's working, I think. His special invention, his brand new machine, the super McDuper Passover McClean. Izzy pressed the red button. McClean lurched and whirred. He cranked the green handle. It belched and it purred. Then the hungry machine chomped 10 books for its lunch, gobbled the rug, and continued to munch. The curtains, the shelves, and the mattress were fed to McClean, who then ate a large chair and a bed. They whirled and they swirled and they curled up inside, where the crumbs were all cleaned and the toys washed and dried. Magical. McClean then completed a quick about face and spit each thing out, put it back in its place. Izzy checked everything with the back of his thumb. Not a flake, not a cake, not a cookie or crumb. Then he tugged and he lugged his machine down the stairs and he parked it right next to the dining room chairs. Now Izzy would clean up the living room too. It would make his mom dizzy what Izzy could do. Do you see some more hametz he needs to get rid of with his machine? With a whir and a purr, the machine started up, and a fork whizzed right by with a plate and a cup. Then a table flew by with the new cordless phone, then a desk, a computer, and a paperweight stone. All were blown, all were thrown into Izzy's machine, a pre-holiday feast for Passover McClean. But oh my, what is this? Smells of smoke? Reams of steam? Then a spark. It went dark. Oh, poor Mr. McClean. Izzy whisked out his turbo light, shined it about, but it didn't look good. Things were not coming out. He would have to tell Mother that he'd really tried, but the living room, sadly, was stuck there inside. What to do? But wait, not too late. The emergency hatch. Izzy flipped McClean over and looked for the latch. He pulled out his super knife screwdriver too. He checked in his book for the malfunction rule. He turned a few screws and he twisted the knife. Then a wink and a blink and McClean came to life. Izzy pressed the red button, emergency 2, and then out of the hatch, the whole living room flew. But Izzy's wide smile sagged into a frown as he watched all the furniture land upside down. The couch with its legs poking straight in the air, an overturned table, an upside-down chair, a carpet spread out with the rough side on top, light fixtures hung backwards, all ready to drop. Just then he heard slippers pad into the room. "Oh, Izzy," said Mother. He shivered with gloom. He looked at his watch. It was just 1:15. His mom was too early. She looked at the scene. "Oh, goodness," she said, "but I must go back in. I have to lie down. I can feel my head spin. I thought I was better," she said with a frown, "but I'm clearly not well. The whole room's upside down." "Oh, what a tizzy," thought Izzy. "Things couldn't be worse." So, as soon as Mom left, Izzy jammed on reverse. And reverse did the trick. That McClean was so slick, turned the whole room right over and did it real quick. And the house gleamed and sparkled. The room was so bright when they sat down to Seder on Passover night. "No cookies or crumbs," said his mom, "not a shred. It's Passover clean, not a speck of real bread. How beautifully dusted, how wonderfully clean." "Thanks to him," Izzy said as he winked at McClean. And there's some notes about Passover and about hametz. And I bet you know pretty much everything that it says, but I'll read it anyway, about Passover. Passover is a week-long holiday celebrated in the spring when we remember the exodus of the Jews from Egyptian slavery. The holiday is ushered in with a Seder, a festive meal of prayers, readings, songs, and the tasting of symbolic food. I hope you enjoyed the story, and now I look forward to seeing pictures of how you create your Passover cleaning machine. You can draw a picture or build something with any materials you have at home. And I wish you a very happy Passover.